Okay. Is that working? Okay. I think I've got this going. I'm not positive on the game sound, though. We'll find out in a second. Um, to see what's going on here. I'm creating a career mode as opposed to going with the normal campaign mode. I've played through the campaign multiple times. So I'm just creating a custom career mode. And we will see how things go. I'm going to leave that all at normal. I said change the parts for mech assembly to 5. We'll leave Iron Man mode on. Unequipped mechs I'm going to leave on just to make the game a little harder. So we'll see how this goes. And here we go. We'll see what this lets me start as and what this lets me, what this gives me to start with. What kind of modification it lets me do right off the bat. There we go. There's the game sound. I've been worried about not having game sound. Okay, we're not Davian. No, 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 no. We are Steiner. Let's see. My family went. My family was betrayed. And afterwards, I fell into the life of a freelancer. Do I want to be a freelancer? Or would I rather be gladiator or a mercenary? I'm gonna do a freelancer. I've done mercenary before, and I've done a couple others before, so that'll work. Edit name and appearance. Jack. Oh wait, no. Lucky Jack Aubrey. Let's see, what do I want my picture to be? There we go there. Lucky Jack Aubrey. I am not going to turn on the washing machine. It's been this long to get to the point where I don't have a washing machine going. Alright, a mercenary's career. You have everything an industrious mercenary commander could want. A crew of talented misfits, a lance of ancient battle mechs, and a derelict cargo ship to call home. It's one thing to finish a mission in one piece, more or less, but it's another to keep your mech warriors happy and healthy, your mechs patched up and ready for action, and your balance sheet firmly in the black. As the rumors of another war of succession intensify, the Mercenary Review Board announces new evaluation protocols to assess the mercenary companies of the periphery with a score. So I get a score. Yay! Okay, this is my ship, the Argo. This little thing right here, that's actually a Leopard class drop ship. That'll drop my mechs in. Let's see what my mechs look like. What do I have mech-wise?
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right?
Okay.
Set up like this, there's nothing I can't do.
So I have a Vindicator, a Jenner, a Commando, a Spider, and a Panther. Whale. Okay. I hate spiders. Spiders are light mechs. The Jenner, the Commando, the Spider, and the Panther are all light mechs. The only medium I have is the Vindicator. So we'll have to see how that is going to go. Oh yeah, I know. I'd love to have a heavy mech, but that's a long way off. Now the Vindicator and the Panther have a very similar role. They're long-range sniper mechs. So I'll probably modify them at some point to make them better for different roles. But I think I'm going to go straight into a battle right off the bat. Let's see what we can find. Oh, but first, I don't want to be the Marauders. Where is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Nope, not that one. So I don't want to be the Marauders. I want to be the... Nope, I don't want that one. The Wynter Hussiers. And I will say... I will keep with that logo. I like that logo. Alright. Now, let's get to let's find some contracts. See if there's anything where we're at. Let's see who we want to work with. Free Worlds League. Oh, alright. I'll definitely work with the Lyrian Commonwealth because that's where my base is, and I'm a Steiner. As you can see, I've got Steiner behind me. So let's jump in with the Lyrian Commonwealth. It's a 1-star, but okay, we'll give it a shot. Who knows? See how terrible this could go. Alright, we've been having troubles with the Merrick here in Claybrook for months now, and our negotiations with him have been stalled by a stubborn Merrick diplomat. If he were removed from the equation through a random attack by bandits, for instance, we might be able to make some headway. So, it's an assassination mission. Let's see. Let's go to... Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to go to full payment. I want nothing but money from them on this mission because my funds are... I'm under $1 million, and I know I can buy stuff, and that's something I'm probably going to be kind of pushing for more, is trying to get done. So we're going to go ahead and go with some money just to build up a slush fund, basically. Which means I don't get to pick my own salvage. I'll just get 2 random salvage, but that's okay. Alright, we'll take the Vindicator, we'll take the Panther, we'll take the Jenner, and we'll take the Commando. I will drive the Vindicator myself. And then we will drive... Let's see, I want a good gunner. We'll put Parrot in the Panther. I need a good pilot. These guys are both good pilots. I'll put Goat in the Jenner and Pixie in the Commando. And we'll deploy. Let's see how this works. This could be good, this could be bad. Going straight to a 1-star could be a mistake. It could be a issue. It's been long enough since I've played and since this is my first star, but that's okay. All we can do is see how it goes. We're in the AO. Alright, the diplomat's over the way over there. Okay.
I like it here. It's lush.
So, let's...
I read you, Commander. Moving out. I'm there.
Move everybody this way. So 3 lights, I mean, it's scout mix. I can't... This means I'm not going to be very fighting.
Spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
And except for the Jenner, all of these mechs are put together a more bucket fist. Yeah, no, these guys are much more, these mechs are all much more long range combat oriented. So, no.
I'm here.
I'm going to move the commando up first because he's kind of a scout mech.
Acknowledge.
We'll see what he sees, and then I'll move everybody up. See,
Picked up a blip.
there's a target there, unknown. He's far enough out. I know he's there, but I don't know what he is. He could be a vehicle. He could be a heavy. He could be a mech. I don't know. So we will just get in basic positions and see what comes out at me. Enough of these mechs have jump jets that I've got a lot of maneuverability to work with. Let's see what we got. Nothing. I'm going to reserve this whole group. By reserving, if you here at the top you can see there's the initiative rounds. Nothing's fast enough to have initiative 5. All my light mechs have initiative 4. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and reserve them down to initiative 3, which is where my medium mech is, but that'll let them move first. So I'll let them move in instead of me stepping up into range. I'll let them move, have a chance to move up. There's a fire starter. This is bad. That's not happy. Fire starter is quite probably the best of the light mechs in the game. At the very least, it's the most versatile light mech in the game. So I'm gonna move up, see if I can get a good shot. Can I jump up and get a good shot on him somewhere? I'll use with jump jets. Now this is going to cause a heat problem because it's already warm and I used my jump jets. I don't have great hit percentages either. That's kind of cruddy. Oh well. Take the shots we've got and just hope for something decent. Nothing. Nothing good. That's not happy.
I'm your spaniel.
I'm your spaniel. Let's move him.
Rolling.
I'm keeping him in the trees for cover. And then I will... Gosh, still no good hit.
Acknowledge.
Alright. Parrots and the Panther. That's somebody with an autocannon's out there. Parrot and the Panther. We're going to jump Parrot up. Let's save the SRMs. PVC only. First good chance at hit. There we go. Dropped his right arm. That's good. And goat in the Jenner.
Commander?
I don't want to move that way.
Ordnance received.
Alright, that was some good hits on him. Oh, I wish I'd had this straight kill shot. What's coming in? Somebody's dropping LRMs. That's a lot of LRMs. And that's from the right. So I actually have opponents in an arc from my front left to my front right. Which means if anything I should pull back, and I am going to start pulling back. Do I want to reserve? No, I want to. No. Can I maneuver?
On my way.
Let's see if we can put this. I want to put this fire starter down
Solid connection.
as fast as I can. So, 2 mechs on that side. LRMs. Now, LRMs are indirect fire. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be relocating everybody as I get the chance.
Waiting for orders.
I want to put this guy down pretty fast. And then I'll swing to the right and concentrate on those 2 mechs over there.
Copy that, Commander. Reporting critical hit.
He's gonna run for it. I think he's got no weapons left at this point. I think I stripped him all of his weapons. He's got 2 flamers, so he's not a heavy combat concern right now.
Good to go.
So I'm going to let him be for now.
Time to fly.
I'll keep an eye on him, but I'm more concerned with whatever these targets over here are. I'm going to brace. Alright, and then for myself. I've got an LRM-5. That LRM-5 is an indirect fire weapon. It's not great. It's probably the first thing I'll remove from this mech when I actually get around to rebuilding this mech. But for now, we'll sling it out there just to keep him honest, as it were. No hits, but I didn't think there would be. See what we can identify. Man, why is that thing moving on 2? I'm reserving to 3. Why was that guy moving on 2? That's like a heavy mech move zone. Or a really slow medium. Maybe a vehicle? It could be a large vehicle. Oh, I can't believe that fire starter's running back into the fight. I should have finished him off. What do we got here? A locust. Okay, I'm not too worried about a locust. Hit me pretty good though.
Commander?
That's a Jenner. I'm more concerned about that Jenner. What kind of movement can I get over here? We'll do this.
Moving to position.
That gives me some evasion and cover. And we'll hit this Jenner with everything we got.
Affirmative.
Or nothing. We'll hit him with 2 shots. I mean, it is what it is. But his armor's
Hit
weak.
something good.
I got through and destroyed a jump jet. Did some structure damage. So these guys have pretty weak armor all in all.
75. Rolling.
Move my Jenner into combat. Let's see what we got. A locust. Okay, that means this Jenner is probably the most dangerous thing. I'm going to overheat. We're only hit him with 2 medium lasers and the SRMs. That's what I get for alpha striking that Jenner as much as I did those first couple rounds. Is built up a ton of heat.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
On the Panther down here, and we'll see if I can't finish off that fire starter. Nope, I missed. That's lovely.
Systems recycling for another shot.
You can tell these mechs are all pretty new. The mech warriors are all pretty new. I don't have a lot of the greatest skills with any of them. Can I get somewhere where I can direct shot?
Engaging jump jets.
Alpha this Jenner. There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That worked. That worked really well. It's a fair number of fire.
Light damage. Holding firm.
LRMs.
Watch the flank.
More LRMs. I think that's a vehicle. That's why they're so
Lots of
slow.
armor.
Waiting for orders.
So,
Yes,
Pixie.
Commander.
Alright. We're going into melee. Since I've got so much heat built up, I'm gonna go with the melee attack.
Coordinates received.
Oh!
Alright, he pulled back. Yeah, that's vehicles over there.
Commander?
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
Let's see what we got going on here. 50% chance to hit, 80% chance to hit. Well, let's hit that Scorpion. There we go. Punched it out.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Barely hit, Commander.
Alright. All that's left is
Standing by.
Pixie. I'm gonna have Pixie turn around. I want to get this fire starter out of my back. If I can.
Locking on.
I'll hit him with just a large laser. There we go. Well, that's good. Fire starter's taken care of. So I've got a Locust behind me and at least 2 vehicles behind me. I've got 2 vehicles over here, a Locust and a Jenner. I still consider that Jenner the most dangerous thing on the field. I've torn him up pretty well, but he's still the most dangerous thing on the field, so... I'm going to charge the Vindicator in just because it's such a heavy... It's the heaviest mech on the field, too. Kill the LRMs. No need to build the heat for that low of a hit percentage. Let's see if I can't take this Jenner.
Engaging target.
Alright. I think I've knocked out all of his weapons. Yeah, his weapons are all gone. So all he can do is melee. Ow. Ow.
Armor breach.
That hurts.
Internal damage. Waiting on you, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged.
Alright. The Jenner's knocked down. My Jenner just lost half of its weapons.
I'm losing weapon systems.
That's no good.
I hear ya. On my way.
Alright. Since the Jenner's knocked down, I get a called strike on it. So I'm going to call Striker Center Torso.
Good.
And just make sure she's out, hopefully.
Damage is light. Ready for orders.
And maximize my evasion. So come up here.
Rolling.
Get the maximum number of evasion chevrons kicked in that I can get.
Firing all weapons.
There we go. That worked.
Can't take many more of those.
Man, my Jenner's just getting tore up. I shouldn't have pushed her in as hard as I did. Should not have done it. I'm too close for the frickin' PPC also, I just realized.
Engaging target.
Mistakes have been made. A lot of mistakes have been made, and I'm gonna pay for it real quick. I'm gonna have to roll that spider. This Jenner's gonna be out of battle forever. Huh.
That shot got past my armor.
This is definitely not good. So, we'll start with
I'm ready.
Pixie. Pixie will melee the
Moving to
Scorpion.
position.
Vehicles are exceedingly weak to melee attacks.
Reporting enemy vehicle eliminated.
Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see.
Got it. Want some more? Huh?
Got that Locust pretty good. And Jenner's gonna kick me in the back. Nope, he's not.
Reading you. Copy that.
Okay.
Enemy eliminated.
That Locust will get up. And we'll see what happens. And these are all just the escorts for the actual target. I haven't even found the actual target yet.
Engaging physical attack.
That works.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That worked quite well. Now, when you melee attack with certain weapons, like the where it's marked as an S laser, that's the small laser, also with the machine gun and the flamer.
Enemy in rear arc.
When you attack with that, when you melee, it'll automatically fire your light alternate weapons like that into them as well. So lots of those type of weapons are really good for designated melee attack mechs. Okay.
What can I do for you? Firing everything I've got.
There we go. Pop the Locust in the back.
I'm here.
Go, we'll melee that tank.
Ha! Reporting enemy vehicle removed.
We'll reserve Pixie's move. And Lucky will kill this tank.
Warning. Leg damage imminent.
Scratch another target.
There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, all that's left is the Diplomat, which is over that way. So, time to start moving my guys into place.
Uh-huh.
Move order receipt. Acknowledged.
Alright.
Location confirmed.
Position confirmed.
There he is. I don't know what he's in. He's in a medium, it looks like.
Reading you. Engaging jump jet.
Oh, a Shadowhawk. That's not cool.
10-4.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
The Shadowhawk's a really solid medium mech.
Good to go.
I'm receiving you. On my way.
So we'll see what we can do to him. He's got an AC 5, if I recall. Let's see, what's he got? Yep, an AC 5, an LRM 5, a medium laser, and an SRM 2. And since he's in water, he can sink all of his heat real easy. Man. Well, that worked out better than I expected. The repairs are going to be pretty expensive, in all honesty. I'll bring my LRM5 online.
Engaging target.
Now that's one thing when I do a normal, when I actually get a mech build up, or when I actually load my mechs out and design my lance exactly how I want it, I'll tend to have an LRM boat,
What can I do for you?
which I just don't have right now, but I prefer to have one, which is, so I've got just pure LRMs just to scream everything out. One mech that he just does indirect fire and knocks people down. But none of these mechs are really designed for it. They don't have the hard points for that kind of indirect fire.
Standing by. Here it comes.
Oh! Ooh!
I'm hit.
Oh,
Commander, I've lost all weapons.
that's bad. That's really bad. I'm in water, so I can sink the heat. So it's worth the... Even with the miss, I don't have the heat to worry about, so that's okay. Okay, first things first. Pixie's got to run. How far away can he get there?
Got it, Commander.
He's got no weapons. He's penetrated everywhere. He's gonna be in the repair bay forever and a day.
Good to go.
should have used that PPC
Yes,
hit.
Commander.
I would have been happy with it.
Move order received. Oh!
Hurts, but is doable.
Nice try.
Engaging target.
Well, looks like that all went in the right leg. That's not the happiest thing in the world.
I'm here.
Dump everything I have left straight into his back. Nothing.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Do the same thing, get to his back armor. Back armor's always lighter.
And there's more where that came from.
Crit, but no ammo explosion. That's too bad. I would have liked to have detonated that ammo.
Yes, Commander.
Run.
Understood. Moving fast.
Engaging jump jets.
I can sink the heat. Side torso
Enemy
destroyed.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Locked out about half of his weapons.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice. Commencing Alpha Strike.
There we go.
Yeah, critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
And that should be it. There we go. Not as happy as I would have liked to been. I took way more damage than I probably should have on that.
Destroyed.
Mission.
As a successful mission, we'll get a fair chunk of change. I just hope I don't spend it all in repairs. So we need 438,000. Okay, that works. The Vindicator and the Panther's repairs will be easy because they're going to be armor only repairs. But the other two are going to be rough. And I received crap. Just general crap. Well, that's what happens when I went pure money instead of getting to choose salvage. So, did not go as well as I would have liked. Okay, mech bays. This Jenner needs to be refit. Repair, repair, replace. I have no weapons to put in that hole. That's not good. What's the store got? Mech-wise? Nothing I can afford. It's all partial salvage. A bunch of random stuff. Wouldn't mind a Centurion. But I need weapons. I need medium lasers specifically. I think they've got a Magna plus medium laser. So it's a plus 10 bonus to damage. It heat's the same. Just plus 10 to damage. Well, we'll go ahead and buy that.
New weapon systems available.
And we'll buy a couple more medium lasers.
New weapon systems
We'll
available.
buy a large laser. Okay, go back. So we can re-equip him. We'll give him a medium laser. We'll give him that medium plus plus. We'll leave everything else. I want to move his SRM ammo. I'm going to move it to a leg. That way if the ammo detonates, gets critically hit and detonates, I don't lose that whole... if it blew up, I'd lose that torso and this arm. Moving it to a leg, I'll just lose a leg, which will be much more easily dealt with. Otherwise, he's at good weight. He's at good everything. That'll put him back online. And 10 days, 47,000. Confirm. Confirm.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
The commando. Let's refit the commando next. He's got nothing left. Except for his SRM2. Let's give him some SRM ammo for that SRM2. Give him a large laser. And a medium laser. So that'll put him right back to where he was, stock. It's going to take 15 days, but there's nothing else I can really do about it.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So I'm looking at 25 days total to bring my guys back online. So, yay. Engineering.
Welcome to engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
Can't really afford anything. Upgrades to my ship. I guess I could. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick
Sure
that
thing.
up too.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
That's fine. I'm in a good place. So I'm actually going to just speed through time right now until I get at least the Jenner back online. Because I don't want to drop with just 3 mechs. 4, 3, 2.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Alright, the Jenner's online. Back into it. Let's find another contract. That's way too dangerous. We've looked at the secure facility where the compelling Confederation stores its payroll before it rents local forces. Sure, why not? It's a recovery mission in a desert. Lovely. Max payment's not very much. We're okay. I'm going to go with mech parts for this one. I want salvage. Bring the spider. Secretary and the spider. Oh, wait. Barracks. Mech warriors.
Commander?
Should have enough XP to give some guys some stuff here. That's not a bad idea. Sensor lock. Okay, I can give myself some stuff basically. Hmm.
Training complete.
We'll do that.
Waiting for orders.
We'll call everything else good.
Standing by.
So, take out this thing. I'll do a bunch of salvage. We'll see how this goes this time around. I don't really like the Capellan Confederation, so I've got no problems having the Capellan Confederation not like me.
Command interface initiated.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be?
Engaging jump jets.
No sweat.
Okay.
Moving out.
Rolling.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm there. Bandit.
Ooh, an unknown vehicle.
Ready for orders. firing a full salvo.
Well, that might not have been the best either.
Got it.
That worked. Okay, I'm just gonna keep pounding away on these guys as I can. There's another vehicle over here. He'll move in.
Commander? Copy that, Commander.
Engaging jump jets.
Move down the hill. Brace. I bet you that's another galleon. Nope, it's a striker.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
There's gonna be no. I picked up a whole bunch of salvage as my thing, and there's not gonna be any salvage on this mission. It's just gonna be a couple crappy vehicles. What a load of annoyance.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Waiting on you, Commander. Here we go! Knocked out a vehicle.
Yeah, there were two vehicles defending it. That was great. What a waste. But I get to pick some salvage. At least I didn't take any damage. What do I want? I want that SRM-6. I'll probably take another medium laser. Hope I get some. Yeah, I got everything. That was terrible. That was just terrible. Oh well, that's how things start. What contracts are there here? Gosh, I don't really like any of these contracts. They're all with... Oh, they're the Free Worlds League. I'm fine with Free Worlds League. Buy a small laser.
New weapon systems available.
I'd like the Centurion part, but I don't want to spend that much of my remaining money. So what I think we're going to look at instead is we're going to look at the star map and let's see where we are. Yeah, we're up here in Claybrook. I need to move somewhere down here in the Agarian Reach. Bromhead, Des, Maldive. that's not. That's way too high a challenge rating. I need to find something low. 1 and 2 star challenge ratings. There we go, Lathran. Capellans are active here. Where am I at? I don't mind this. I think I'm going to stay here. Since it belongs to the Free World League, I'll work for the Free World League. What time is it? Do I have time for another mission? It's already coming up on 10 o'clock. I think I might go ahead and just call this. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. Tonight, I'm going to call it for tonight and come back at it another day because it's getting on towards the bedtime. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get some more playtime in before too long. Peace.